Dear students, today I am going to explain one term is there, a period of transition. What do you mean by this term, a period of transition? Dear students, you know this one. History has been divided between three parts. First part is known as ancient history. Second part is known as medieval history, and third part is known as modern history. Dear students, I have started online class. My target is there to provide you comprehensive knowledge. Means children will know, child will know, student will know each and every term, and student will understand this one. Means ancient history is there and medieval history will be there. So when which era will be known as medieval one, which era will be known as ancient one, and which era will be known as modern one. Before explaining this one, I would like to explain between medieval and modern. A respective period is there. In that period, drastic change taken place. So today I'll discuss only this much. That period will be known as a period of transition, meaning medieval history is there. Today suppose medieval history, today we are living in medieval history, and tomorrow we can't say that tomorrow will be the modern history. Means it will be, means time will be changed, and historians divided history in three parts with some characters, some traits. Unnecessary, nobody will divide like this one. So between medieval and modern, a respective era is there, respective time zone is there, time period is there. In this one, lot of change taken place. That period will be known as a period of transition. Means after this period of transition, modern era will be started. So very brief one I would like to explain. Ancient India is known as rise of kingdom like Mauryan Empire, Gupta Empire, Chola Empire, Chera Empire, likewise Pallav. Many kingdoms are there. In medieval time, I would like to mention here the main characters of the medieval time. I think you know this one. Muslim attacks taken place. After that, Delhi Sultanate came to existence, and then Mughal Empire came to existence. And what are the characters of the medieval time? Wars, epidemics, and political unrest, and feudalism. I think only last point, my words having some problem. What was feudalism? Feudalism is a kind of a system that will based on a land hierarchy. Land hierarchy means suppose all lands owner will be king or sultan or samrat whatever, and he has given a respective land area to respective person, and all administrative responsibility given to that person. So that person was known as feudal lords. And basically this term basically used in European history, but same traits, I mean little bit same features we can see in Indian continent also. Like when I'll explain feudalism, so you know this one. Many kings were there, and they given land property to respective close people of the crown. In medieval time, Ikta system, Mansabdari system, this type of Jagirdari system, I think you know this one. What happened In transition period, I think you know this one, Mughal Empire, mighty Mughal title given by historian, but after quite long period of time, it is a natural proceedings that rise and fall both will be there in our life. Likewise, happen in in Mughal Empire also. And when Aurangzeb died, 1707. Please, I am repeating this date. That means Aurangzeb died in 1707. And after that, I am not telling that he was a lost Mughal empire. Many his successors were there, but his successors were not competent like Aurangzeb. And after that, what happened? Many small kingdom, princely state came to existence. This process is known as disintegration of the Mughal empire. Means which Mughal empire was very powerful, that has been divided in small kingdom. And what happened after that? A rise of Maratha power came to existence. Maratha became very powerful, and I think my words are very much familiar. That third battle of Panipat. Third battle of Panipat basically fought between Ahmad Shah Abdali and Mughal empire. But Mughal emperor was very weak, and in place of Mughal emperor, Maratha were fighting. And this third battle of Panipat had enormous role in the history of modern India. What happened in this battle? Ahmad Shah Abdali defeated Maratha badly, and after that he returned back to his homeland, and that given good opportunity to foreign companies to establish empire in India. And after that, you know this one, East India Company, British East India Company, French East India Company, Portuguese East India Company, Dutch East India Company, many foreign companies came to India. So this era, in which one just I have discussed, that era will be known as period of transition. One day I will also explain about the respective transition period between ancient India and medieval India. Today I am teaching the transition period between medieval India and modern India. Means between that era in which drastic change taken place, that will be known as a period of transition. And now, last point I would like to discuss, that what are main characters of modern period. I think my words are familiar. Industrialization means in place of handmade tools, machines had been used, and after that, production increased. And next, urbanization. Urbanization means, dear student, when people moving from village to city for the better life. History and civics, both subjects are very visual subject. Why people moving towards urban area? Because job opportunity will be there, good educational institution will be there, medical care will be there, transportation will be there, and job opportunity will be there. So in modern era, what happened? The modern age is age of trade and commerce. And after that, for the better life, people moving from village to urban area. So urbanization came to existence, and many centers, urban center, came to existence. Now, scientific progress taken place, many invention taken place. That is the modern features I'm telling you. Now, one more character is there, that is rational approach. Rational approach means questioning, observation, experimentation. And one more characteristic of a modern age is there, humanism. Means now society was not in the grip of religion. in place of religion, reason came to existence. Means in middle age, you know this one, religion is the center of the society. But in modern era, in place of religion, reason will be the center of society, and man taken place of God. Means now people were not thinking about hell and heaven, they were thinking about how human life will be comfortable, how human body will enjoy maximum facility, and how, by experimentation, by scientific spirit, how we can get a new innovations, and by that innovations human life will be comfortable. Experimentation taken place in each and every field, and after that a new era came to existence. That era is known as the modern era. Dear students, now I am going to conclude my lecture today. Again I am going to repeat a period of transition I have just taught, a respective time period in which medieval period is going to over and new era going to start. Means between medieval period and modern period, a respective era is there. In that era, lot of changing taken place, that is known as a period of transition. Now today going to end my lesson. Thank you.